We're continuing our conversation with Colleen Lyle, how to find the best real estate agent for yourself.
Yes.
And you've got some great questions that one who's on that search needs to ask themselves and then ask the real estate agent that they're interviewing.
Well,
and I love that,
yeah.
right?
And as we move into, we're very much in the spring market. And so it's been a lot of conversation that I've had over the last actually 7 to 10 days where people are interviewing other agents. What questions? And so this hopefully will help our audience find that right agent for them.
Okay, let's continue on with the questions here. The next one up, negotiation skills.
So there are different ways to negotiate, right? And how much experience do they have? How many homes have they sold? I myself am a certified negotiating expert. I have that title. And so there are different negotiating things that we do in order to help you. Whether you're a buyer or seller, you should, again, with the knowledge of several years, that there are different ways. What are you going to negotiate and how are you going to negotiate? Just last week, we sold something off the market because of the way that I negotiated and networked within our awesome real estate community. So what are they going to do to help you secure that deal, whether a buyer or a seller? So there are different ways.
And it's very important whether you are buying or selling your home to have somebody who has great negotiating skills.
And it comes into effect as well as now that we have options for different representation, as I spoke to Stefan a couple of weeks ago, in the fact that there are assets. This is where realtors will help you rather than representing yourself, because how many homes have you sold versus how many hundreds of homes have I sold?
Okay. All right. Next up here, I think this is the final point, contracts and legalities.
This is crucial for you to understand about the different contracts that you need to sign and understanding them, because they are legally bounding. Okay. So let's say, for example, what we call Schedule A, is it based on financing? Is it based on inspection? And then after you get to that term and all of a sudden you get cold feet, can you actually walk away? Probably not. So understanding those contracts, because they are just like any other legal document, they are binding. So you really need to understand them.
Okay, so Colleen, on the average, how open are real estate agents to just a sort of meet and greet, maybe having a coffee, not signing anything? You're looking at selling or buying and you need a real estate agent, but you just want to get to know these people. How open are they to something like
They
this?
should be. They absolutely should be. And like when I meet a client, I never feel like I should be forcing any signature that they are not comfortable with. They should be able to read the document and understand, again, going to contracts, understand what they are signing. Most real estate agents would be more than happy to have them meet at an office or a coffee or at your home, especially if you're selling. I recommend that they come to your home so that we can see the home. And I know it sounds a little odd, but even feel the home, because every home has a different vibe, right? So they have to be willing to meet with you, and please interview 1, 2, 3 different realtors. I was meeting people last week who met 8 different agents. I was lucky enough to secure that deal as well. But meet people, make sure that you feel that they have your best needs and wants in their head for you.
Okay, and like you said, it's about that connection as well as their skills, availability. That's what really matters too.
Absolutely.
Okay. Colleen Lyle, thank you so much.
Thank
this has
you.
been really enlightening. We love having you on the program for Ask the Expert. That's Colleen Lyle from TrinityStone Realty. Now, if you want to get in touch, there's their information, 613-417-3599.